Good day and welcome back to another Dbz Dokkan battle video. In this video we're going to be taking a look at the Majin Power Extreme Suit Battle Road stage. So essentially this stage is pretty simple-ish. A big leaning power that you can kind of rest on is the AGL friend Super Boo. So Super Boo is very strong. He's probably by far and away the he's probably by far and away the strongest Majin Power unit by like a country mile, and he can pretty much dominate the entire Extreme Suit Battle Road. So his 18 key is a huge high volume damage AoE. It also stuns the opposition, so it's a very strong capability. And essentially, if you can obviously get him to use it, then you're basically good to go. It's a very simple strategy. You just use a Ghost Usher and then go to his turn and then have him basically beat the turn. You could probably not item this if you just had two of them. Honestly speaking, it would be probably pretty simple. Some other notable units, since although we are depending on one, there are some other notable units that do actually help you out, so it's not all entirely just well, it basically is. To be honest, it's essentially just he basically can one-shot the event pretty much, and even if you don't have a good Majin Power team, between using Ghost Usher and the Nurse Chi-Chi, you basically can win this event with relative ease. So it's nice to have a unit trivialize an event. It also means that if you don't have the unit and you can just rely on the friend lead, that is always something that's super helpful. I, for one, do not have him, so you see me using the friend lead here, obviously to the best of my ability. But yeah, I would say he's definitely the best one. I know there's other leads, but I just find him to be the best. But some other real notable units if you want to. If you have an Android 21, she is a lead. And she's good. She can do some really good damage. Nothing on the same scale, especially AoE wise, as this Boo Super, but still, some pretty good stuff. You can also run a nice team under the Strength Super Boo. After his EZA, he's also very solid. You have some pretty interesting free-to-play options like Android 21, Evil, or Evil Good, the free-to-play one. And you also obviously have the physical Android 21 transformed Evil, also pretty good as well. You have Strength Kid Boo, pretty solid unit. We have the AGL Bookalo or Boo Piccolo, who's a great stunning unit. The physical LR Boo tanks actually probably takes a little bit too much time, realistically, to build up to be used in a no item run. But he's still really good, deals some really nice damage. Links great with the AGL LR as well. So if you're looking at running that unit, you can obviously make things work from that perspective. I think that probably lists all of them. On the free-to-play side, there's not too much. You have Tech Majub, who you can use, who I wouldn't say is necessarily required. And then you also have, you have Tech Chinembu, and I think Int Majin Buu Kid Babadi, who are probably the weirder selections that you can choose, but who are also pretty decent. They're honestly not too bad. Some health recovery, stunning chance. Chinembu's quite tanky, he's got his evasion as well. So all some pretty good metrics. Majin Power is probably one of the weirder categories just from a build perspective, because you have like Android 21s and Super Boos, and then you have like some Android 21 good and mad, and then some Majubes, and then some weirder picks like the Jinembu I mentioned. So yeah, the team is a little bit wonky. It's also got a very wide array of units, because it doesn't get updated super regularly. So you end up with like AGL, LR, Super Boo, and Android 21, who can probably just solo the events. And then you end up with like Strength Kid Boo, and him being like the third best unit, and then the rest all kind of a bit aged. Strength Super Boo is also pretty good, I guess. But yeah, that's basically it for me. Honestly speaking, a relatively fun time. The strategy is pretty weird, but it works, and hey, gets it done. So yeah, but that's gonna be it for me. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Till then, take care and bye.